Yo, what's poppin' everybody? This is Saint Row Fighter 4. The team up rotation video still isn't ready yet. It's gonna be really freaking long. I'm working on it. So in the meantime, gonna show you guys another TCG match with Luxray, Rapid Strike Luxray Octillery. We're gonna give this deck one more chance to see if it can do anything against the meta decks. And my opponent opened up with Arceus, so you guys know how this will end up. But we'll try. 99.9% chance I'm gonna lose, but we're gonna try. We're gonna fight. These stage 2 decks, these regular Pokemon, man. What will be their future? Is there anything ever gonna change? I don't know. They really just have to give up on these rule box Pokemon and then bring back like some level X variants or something if they're ever gonna be relevant again, the regular Pokemon. But my opponent, he's playing down the usual suspects with Arceus. You got Zacian V, Zamazenta there, I guess, as backup. If you play against VMAX's, good answer. And then he drew a lot of cards with the DNA GX. Metal Energy on the big guy. And then to finish the turn strongly with Interpret Sword Zacian. So a perfect turn for him. Now I've got a decent hand as well, I guess. We have the Marnie to counter his Zacian, and I'm gonna get Remoraid with the Quick Ball. We have our Speed Energy to draw 2 cards. Very good. Drew both basic Pokemon, so play you guys down. Even better for my Marnie. And I thought about playing one of the stadiums there, but decided against it. The conservative player in me. I mean, we would have drawn an extra card if I did that, but I want to save those for later. And let's see, level ball. You know what? I am gonna get, I think, the second Remoraid just in case. He's not gonna do it, but I mean, just have 2 down, I guess, if you would pick on it. And 20 damage on the Arceus. So a very respectable turn for me as well. But of course, these decks are not on the same playing field. So Professor's research, I would have hoped that he was going to brick or something after I messed up his hand with Marnie, but not really. This deck is consistent. And he did get the water energy, unfortunately, so now he can go ahead and use the GX attack, which is the real thing that just basically kills us off here. Top deck the Erica. I could use that, but I'm just gonna go all out with the Magnolia. We just gotta go ahead and make a really explosive turns. I can't afford to just draw a few cards and then keep setting up. We gotta do something here. Level ball. We will get the Luxio as well. So got the Luxray, have a Luxio now too, and I have the necessary energies. I mean, at the very least, I guess we're going with the opening big attack, Scar Strikes, 200 damage. So that Arceus is very, very hurt, but it's that situation, man, where it still needs 60 damage to die, and I can't really do that with the Zigzagoons and the Scoop Up Nets. Like, I would need to see all 6 of these cards together. Yeah. It's not really practical. We also discarded one Zigzagoon as well. So I'm just going to have to make another attack to kill this guy. Man, if only we did more damage. It's just so many things together that just give you a disadvantage when you use a regular deck like this. You've got less HP for the effort and the resources you got to spend to get your stage 2 guy out. You're doing less damage. Damage isn't really good enough for this day and age. And those guys have such large HP, not in the same playing field. So he gets 2 prizes for knocking out a stage 2 Pokemon that I busted my ass to get out. And now we have no energies. I mean, Tapu Koko is going to help me out here a little bit. And that worked out, I guess. But it's only one play. And I mean, we only get 1 Tapu Koko present play. So, what I can do here, I don't want to do it, but I think it's the only way. I can do 50 damage with the Luxio, and I guess it was going to be the same if I attacked it with Luxray. Put the damage counter with the Zacian, and I don't want to do it, but we gotta make sure we don't have any errors here. So I use the scoop up net under the Remoraid. Normally I would just rather switch it with my Stadium or use a switch, but just to make sure we don't miss the turn here, because I gotta attack. I gotta kill this Arceus. Rare Candy evolve into the other Luxray, so that's good. Energy Spinner, let me get an energy, and we're out of supporters. And then the Incense, get the Octillery too. Okay, so that's going to solve that problem. I think, yeah, it's the only thing I can really search here. Man, if only we had like one more damage counter, I could have just done 40 on the Arceus and then switch. But I mean, to be honest, it just needs to get 2 knockouts, so whatever I promote, we're just going to get by with these 2 attackers. That's it. I mean, he's going to win before then. So we get the Arceus KO. The only thing that can save me here is him not getting an energy, but since he had the EXP share over there on the Zacian, he does get that energy, so he is ready to attack. Man, it sucks so much. It just sucks so much. Like, even Zamazenta with the Arceus boost, just doing 160 damage is enough to get a 1-hit KO on the Luxray. So, yeah, Metal Saucer as well. And it's basically that's it. He's going to get the KO here, and then he's perfectly set up in a checkmate position. Even if I KO the Zacian, he can just finish me off with Zamazenta. Just any knockout will do. So, let's see if I can even get the resources to KO the Zacian. At least make it close. So, Quick Ball gets another Zacian. Tired of saying that shit, but that's going to be the story of this format. I mean, I do wonder if Arceus, when that guy rotates, I think Zacian decks are still going to be decent, but maybe not going to be the best deck, since Arceus won't be around. But they have Bronzong, they can use other support Pokemon. So here goes, makes the attack. Luxio is down and out, and this Luxray is going to be the last Pokemon to defend us. Okay. So, I mean, evolve into the second Octillery. Level Ball. Wow, we don't even have like other Zigzagoons. I guess the third one is prized. Gonna play down this Shinx. I guess thin the hand as much as possible. And even gonna draw 2 cards with the Speed Energy. Let's see what's up. And Quick Ball. We're gonna discard the Remoraid. And Level Ball. Not gonna get anything, just thinning the hand. And Rapid Strike Search. Let me get the Stadium. So I guess I don't draw it. We didn't use it in the end. But draw 5 cards. I need to see like 2 Scoop Up Nets. I see the first one. And we don't see the second one, but I see Quick Ball with Ordinary Rod. So I guess we can do the same thing. Put a Zigzagoon back in the deck and then grab it, put a damage counter. So, I mean, we did pretty well, you know. It's not like the build, like this Luxray deck, is completely horrible. It's that the format is not right for them. You know, these GXs, Tag Team GXs, and the VMAXs are just too tough. Arceus especially, with that insane GX attack, the most broken thing ever. Like, it must be like the most broken attack of all time. Or close. So, put the 2 damage counters. So, with 200 damage, Luxray got the KO. We're down to 1 prize. We got it really close. But of course, all my opponent needs to do is attack with Zamazenta, and then he wins. And that's about it. So, this just proves once again that no matter what you do, like your opponent needs to just fall asleep and give you a bunch of free turns if you're ever going to win against a deck like Arceus. Like, they need to brick, they need to not be able to do shit. If you fight them fair and square, back and forth, you know, they do what they gotta do, you do what you gotta do, you just cannot win It's just not in this deck. And he actually managed to attack with Zacian again instead of Zenta. But anyway, so finish me off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Wasay.